You're entitled to be who the fuck you have to be, man. Who you have to be is your right. Who you have to be is your right, man. And there are people in the world who are gonna come around trying to make you think otherwise. That you are not entitled in terms of who you are, right? The governmental system is gonna make you feel like that. The religious system is gonna make you feel like that. No. Spouses are gonna make you feel like that. Friends are gonna make you feel like that. Spectators who happen to be haters are gonna make you feel like that. Like you are not even supposed to be who you really are. Like you don't have no freaking right to be who you are. You know what I mean? But out of all this negativity that I've experienced, I've had a whole lot of positivity come about it. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna attest to. That out of all this negativity that I done came across on YouTube, I didn't had a whole lot of positivity come about. Impeccable shit, you know what I mean? For a micro creator, if you ask me, too impeccable, too impeccable, dog. Um, besides besides the fake accounts that have been caught numerous times to follow me or to subscribe to me, fake accounts, it's been really fun. Of course, accounts that I'm not responsible for. I'm not responsible for those accounts whatsoever. I'm not res- There are accounts apparently. There are accounts who are following me or who've been subscribed to fake accounts, and I'm not responsible for any of those accounts whatsoever. Those those fake accounts who've been following me, I'm not responsible. Who've been subscribing to me, I'm not responsible for any of those accounts. Being on my YouTube or being on my channel, I'm not responsible for any of that. I am not responsible. And I've had a whole lot of people be negative on my life, of which is very fine. Because one thing is for sure, I have the opinions that I have. I'm entitled to the opinions that I have. Same goes for whoever's watching right now. You're entitled to the opinions that you have. You're entitled to the opinions that you hold, Antoine. Because I mean, the world that we're in, it's built to just pull us, from all the sides and just, um, yeah, what's up, Frank? How you doing, Frank? What's up, Rihan? How you doing, Rihan? Rihan, Rihan Siai Putra. How you doing? If I mispronounce anything, I'm sorry. So, it's been very interesting how things have been unfolding. Um, Rosilla, Roselle Abrams, something like that, or Rosilla. Okay, if I mispronounce anything, I'm sorry, but Roselle or Rosilla, something like that. And then there's And there's something like Selime Manet. So yeah, welcome everyone. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody for stepping in, for joining. Enjoy. So so it's been very very interesting the things that have been happening. It would seem that fake accounts were found to to follow me or to subscribe to me. How do I pronounce it? Roselle or Rocio or Rosilla. I don't know. How do I pronounce your name? Because when it comes to the pronunciation thing, hey dog, I'm not a pro. So I'm not that much of a pro. So fake accounts were found to have been subscribed on the channel, and it's it sort of set me back, finding out there are people who actually send messages that don't really make sense deliberately. It really stunted my growth, and it had me really messed up in the noggin for a while. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm right now as I was eating, I was working. I came back from work. It's like 2:33 in the evening in South Africa right now. It's 2:33 evening time. So I was like came back from work, and I was like, thinking really hard about like, the goals that I have for the channel and whatever. And I got goals. I got goals for my channel, you know what I mean? I got goals for my channel, and I'm really just prepared, I've been preparing myself ever since. Got what I'm saying? I've been preparing myself ever since. And my situation on YouTube, yeah, I am tired actually. I am tired. I'm tired because I've been trying to tell accounts that are fake to stop spamming me. I've been I've been telling accounts that are fake to stop spamming me. You know what I mean? Because it turns out that they are fake accounts. Maybe it's bad luck. I don't know what the fuck to call it, but there are fake accounts that come on my live. I don't know what to call it, bro, because I'm not responsible for none of this fake shit, prevailing. And it's like, the other what have I done? Oh my gosh, what have I done? Because there are people who came on my live numerous times and they kept spamming and spamming and spamming. But then as I dug deep, as I did more research, I found out that there are indeed fake accounts, that are created, that are devised against, accounts or channels. And I sort of lost control because I sort of thought that um some people who come on here behave and shit, I thought they were real authentic people. And I sort of like lost control and sort of went bonkers for a little while and whatever. But one thing is for sure, I am going to be taking some time out. You are right about that, Roselle or Rosilla or Rosella, however way it's pronounced. Uh, 8:36 nighttime. I see that. Okay. Where are you? Where are you currently? 8:36. Wow, you must be maybe in like the states somewhere or some shit like that. I don't know. 24 Chawuke. Hey man, I'm out here, nigga. I'm out here. My name is Krusher Recs, Revenator. After my the haters, you probably knew. You probably subscribed. You probably not subscribed. But my name is Krusher Recs, Revenator. After my the haters, rapper, songwriter, content creator, one of the best rappers of his time. And the slogan goes to the naysayers: I really lose nothing. What I do, what it does. No, what it do, what it does. We are here, you know, streaming, whatever, doing the shit. Been streaming, the past week like a madman. Most of the streams that I did, I re-released them as like consumable content. So if you're curious as to what I got up to and what I talked about, go check those streams out. So this one says where I am is it is 8:36. You are in Guyana. Where is that? What are you saying? What language are you speaking? Is that even a language? Um. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see. I see. Somewhere in Africa. Somewhere in Africa, I take it. I'm not familiarized with many parts of Africa, so you have to forgive me on that one. I know only parts that are related, when it comes to maybe big articles or whatever. You have to forgive me on that one. I'm familiarized with Ghana. I'm familiarized with the Democratic Republic of Congo. Familiarized with the area. Familiarized with Niger. Familiarized with uh, where is that? Oh, it's not in Africa, right? Oh, I feel that. I feel that. Right. I understand. I understand. So, I had I had very odd activity occur on the channel. Right. Okay. America. Guyana is in South America. A small republic. I take it. I have to look it up. So, yeah. So yeah, I had very odd activity happen on my channel, and I'd want to think that the YouTube moderators sort of ruled that there is indeed spammy activity on the channel and blah 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 and stuff like that. It's sort of been messing with my head, but I'm okay. I'm in the right headspace. I'm coping. I really, really am coping. I'm in the right headspace. I've been there's a YouTube short of a rap of a very amazing rap, by the way, that's going viral on TikTok. That is I'm gonna release it, right? I'm gonna be releasing it, and I hope that you enjoy. I hope that you enjoy. Josh, Josh, you suck. You suck, Josh. Josh, you suck. Josh, do you hear me? If you are a real account, you suck. You're probably a bot. Cause I mean, you just said hey hi 2 times. I'm just kidding. But either way, I had very odd activity happen or occur on the channel, of which I've had people act very, 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 very spammy. Uh, let me see. Let me see when. Rosella or Roselle asks, when. Um, Damn. Okay, we're in November right now, right? So during the periods of about September, October, I've had very, very, very spammy activity on the channel on that side. Like it's been really, 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 really like stunting growth. You know what I'm saying? It's been really stunting growth, and it's been bro, bro, bro. The YouTube moderators found that there are channels or there are accounts here that are fake. That's what happened. If you're a real nigga, if you're a real person, the YouTube moderators found that uh found that there are fake accounts that follow me. So a lot of progress yabona, when we talking metrics and whatever, like discovering new viewers whatsoever, it was really hindered, took a blow because of such activity. People getting on my live, being very spammy. Right. So Guyana is next to Brasilia. Right. Thank you so very much. Rosel or Rosella or Rochela. You know? We live in a world of many dialects. We live in a world of many languages. We live in a world of many ethnicities. So you have to just, blend in, the best way that you know how, everyone. So, hey, however way I'm pronouncing your name, it's probably correct, it's probably incorrect, but Rochela or something. Oh no! I don't know! I'm so embarrassed, yo. I'm probably embarrassing myself. But, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And what I've been doing is I've been rapping, man. That's what I've been doing, man. Been rapping, doing what I gotta do, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight talk. You know what I mean? Anyways, do you live in Africa? Yeah, of course I do, nigga. What you talking about? I'm Swati. Am I in the crack house? I'm not in the air. No. No. See, that's what happens. Yeah. That's what happens, dog. Yo. That's what. Yo. That's what the. Yo. That's what happens, man. Nigga. That's what happens. Now, crack. I have not. Hey, yo. I hope that my YouTube moderators are watching. I have nothing to do with any crack. People are crazy. I have nothing to do with any crack. Right now, I'm at my home. I'm at my crib. Right. So shout out to my YouTube moderators for actually paying attention, because it seems as if I was too headward and I thought that my YouTube moderators are not paying any attention. So there are accounts that get on here, about that get on here and seek to just sabotage me, like this one at one Strictly East 4. This account is probably fake, asking me if I'm at the crack house. Ah! Okay. Asking me, am I at the crack house? Seriously, no crack here. I was eating porridge. So see, the outside is the outside. Oh, is my house though. Feel me, in South Africa, you know what I'm saying? Like, coming at you live from the 1205 Gapa winning, nigga. You feel me? Yeah, here. This is my like mango tree going on. Mango's finna ripen. No, I'm finna get me some free vitamin C. Woolworths. Shame on you. Shame on some of you that go to Woolworths. That's sus. uh, yeah. Yeah, I'm from South Africa. I'm South African. What do you expect? What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. Yeah, I'm from South Africa, dog. From South Africa. And anyways, bro, without sounding like I'm a cap or I'm capping or anything, thank you so much to the people who actually interact with the channel and are patient enough with me to keep on interacting with the channel. Mampumalanga. You are looking for me. You are looking for recruits. For the brotherhood, the secret society. Are you recruiting people for some sort of secret society? Eh? You're asking me about my province. What are you? Who are you? Are you a recruit of some sort of secret society that I must know about? Hmm? In order for me to gain sudden success, sudden boost of this and that. Hmm? Are you in any secret society? Indulge me. Indulge me, please. So my most watched video is a rant about in the mention the geopolitical problems that face South Africa. So if you're a spy, welcome. You're probably gonna get some intel about what South Africa is going through and all of South Africa's weaknesses. I'm just kidding about that one. So, so tell me something, guys. Let's share. Let's bounce ideas around. Oh, wow, secret society. Oh, oh, brother. Ay, brother. Ay, 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 ay. Hey, baba. Ay, 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 ay. Baba. Hey, baba. Hey, baba. Ah. Hey. Don't forget to buy your own food for the professional man and enjoy your blessings with gratitude so they don't unravel. And the rest of your day going so far, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. Oh, I know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciative. I appreciate for the kind regards. Of a wonderful day. I will have a wonderful day indeed, and I just hope that I will progress further as a rapper, as a content creator, as a lyricist, as a genius, as the best of my own fucking time. I hope that I do what I do and I entertain whoever's entertained out there, and I hope that I am a role model. To my own nieces and nephews, by the way. And it's not even about like any like appeal outside of like who I'm actually trying to be. Thank you so much, Rosella. And hey, Josh the game. Oh, is that hey, Baba? Hi, Baba. Hey, Baba. Hey, Baba. Hey, Baba. I'm down, Bobby. I'm down. I'm down, Bobby. I'm down, Bobby. I'm down. I'm down, Bobby. What you talking about? Get up on that stage like Jay-Z. Over. 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 Ja, uma fica so, how can I have vele kujoyinile vele kutsala vele kufuna kujoyina. Ay, 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 madoda. It's been a long time since I've. No, scammer. Scammer. You're probably one of those fake accounts. Or those accounts, DNG, that seek nje just to destabilize the channel. I'm a small creator, pal. I'm a small creator, pal. You think that algorithm right now as we speak, I'm positioning posts so that I gain other audiences that could be interested in coming to these streams. So whether you become a moderator or not doesn't mean you become a moderator. It's not gonna make a difference. Don't worry. 1 million on the coin. I'm positioning posts. I'm not just I'm coordinating my shit. Then I am enjoying. I'm not just naive anymore. I don't run my YouTube like I used to, dog. I'm not naive like I used to be. You feel me? One thing is for sure. If I'm succeeding, Ali, short in getting people to engage in something that's very interesting, that they find very aesthetic or whatever. Of course, dog. I'm gonna go live one day, and a bunch of them are gonna come on my live. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's what I guarantee. Yeah, more. Ah, wena. Don't try it. Don't try it. What lama view the wine danyalo mar. Lama view the wine danyalo. Lama monthly subscriber the wine danyalo. For someone who's on just 200 and something subscribers. Do you have an idea? You don't have an idea, dog. You don't have a perspective. I see. You don't have a perspective. You don't have an idea, dog. I don't need to be joining any secret societies, Baba. I am the secret society as far as I'm concerned. And if anyone seeks to destabilize me, they are gonna be seeking that. I'm not gonna be going to them, they're not gonna be coming to me. They're gonna be seeking that. So I don't need any secret. The only secret society that I need is just me, my brain, my mind, my consciousness, and my ability to be conscientious, not just yes, I want to make money. Yes, I have to carefully weigh my pros and my cons, dog, and carefully consider what it is that I'm getting myself into, because that shit is important. You must never be the type to be like, yeah, dog, because that's what happened to me. A certain guy came to me promising me a job. A certain guy came to me promising a job. So I believed this guy, what he was saying. I believed him. I believed him. This guy and stuff. Wada. He comes around. He tells my family there's a job lined up. Whatever. Whatever. And then he gets us to cough up money that's not even there to pay him because there's a supposed job that is lined up. The system that we're in South Africa, it's a really messed up, fucked up system, dog. And my most watched stream, as I'm on 200 and something subscribers, it conveys, the it's on behalf of every South African, dog. That stream that is available as a consumable video. It conveys. It's not only just me who was afflicted. I want to think that many South Africans are afflicted by the many crimes, by the many disorderly conducts or whatever, and the nepotistic acts that are committed by our officials. So what are you saying, bro? The secret society thing was a joke, but I really want to help you out with your channel. My friend is also a YouTuber, and I help him. But I'm being serious. Please, what do I need to do to earn your trust? I'm Zanti. Baba. I got scammed, Baba. Got scammed. I got scammed with my 2 blocks. I got scammed with my 2K. So I'm not even gonna fucking trust no one at this point in time. I got scammed with my 2K. So I don't really wanna fuck around trusting no one. Trusting people off the bat. I don't wanna fuck around with that shit, bro. Because this right here is my integrity right here, dog. This is integral to me, dog. This is like really fucking special to me. And if anyone finds that shit uncomfortable, dip, nigga, dip. That's all I can say. Okay, you may have grown your friend maybe to 1,000 subscribers. You may have done that shit. You may have grown your friend to 1,000 subs. I'm not saying that you are a scammer, and I don't really give a fuck what you are actually. So, but then what I'm trying to say is that you may have actually assisted your friend. It's fine. You have assisted your friend. First of all, I'm not from where you are right now. So I can never actually trust nobody who's away from me, especially with my freaking channel. I can never be in that position to trust anyone with my freaking channel. I'm gonna make that. And even if nigga, whatever happens, it just happens because it happens. But as far as me right now, effortizing and making the time to connect on to be live, and for the moderation team to sort of try their best to sort of like promote this live or whatever. It's something that I'm not willing to just trade because somebody is offering to help me in terms of my channel. And as a matter of fact, bro, let me just tell you something, dog. Let me just really do this shit right here. I currently am not in the position to take help from nobody. I'm just gonna make that shit clear right now. As far as my YouTube channel, maybe when we record songs at the studio, whatever, blah 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 blah. But when it comes to my YouTube channel, I don't need nobody help, nigga. I run this shit by myself. I coordinate everything by myself. I'm good with coordinating. Actually, I even enjoy coordinating everything by myself. That's what I want to like iterate and reiterate. The way in which I've grown to enjoy YouTube, I even I even enjoy coordinating and positioning posts. I enjoy coordinating and positioning posts. So I know how to do everything by myself. As far as reaching the YouTube algorithm goes and whatever and whatever and whatever. Based on my activity and so on and so on and so on. In it? Because that's what the YouTube AI is built for. That's what the YouTube AI is built for, nigga. As far as I know, there are people like me who have the same personality as me. And see, since there are people who got somewhat the same personality as me, and the somewhat same, high pitched emotion as me or whatever from time to time, the YouTube algorithm is for sure going to route me and sort of sync me with people who are of the same, you know, personality type or whatever the case is. Dog, besides, I understand that I'm not popular, blah 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 blah, whatever, blah 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 blah. My subscribers fluctuate, blah, because they are fake accounts that come on my freaking live and act like they genuine when they fake, you know, because that's what the YouTube moderators found. You understand that? Um, I'm good with that, bro. I'm good with that. I'm good with that, bro. I'm alright with that. We're gonna have a problem because you're sending too many messages. See, that's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. Ang told I'm gonna. Ang told I'm gonna. That's what I don't like. Ang ingang with it, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. Ang ingang le dai dengi. Ang ingang with it, He's coming in. He's saying that he's gonna help me with my YouTube, blah 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 blah. There's nothing that is helping because he was not here when this channel was forged from nothing. He was not here when I made countless shorts. When I made countless shorts, short after short, YouTube short after short, he was not fucking here. He was not here, and now he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna help you." Blah blah. Okay, nigga, I know how to run my channel, dog. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't like the way in which that I've graduated. I know how to run my channel. I know how to position certain posts. And even if certain people be ducking, like ducking me and ducking me and shit, I know exactly what to do in order to guarantee that even if I may reach 10 people, nigga, those 10 people are new people. That's what I'm trying to say. It was like, because it's like there are tools, there are tools that are here. There are tools that are here for YouTube creators that, I was like, I was checking them out the other time. And I was like, You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. Because I was not aware of the potential that these tools hold. With me, it was I'm just gonna post a video and then I'm gonna wait it out for 3 days or whatever. After 3 days, there has to be some views, and then that's how I was really rolling on YouTube. And then I became very bored of that dynamic. You understand what I'm saying? I became very, very bored of that dynamic. Posting videos, waiting for 3 days, being hopeful for nothing. Became very bored of that shit. And then I started like digging deeper. I started digging deeper too. How am I gonna get new viewers? How am I not gonna get uh uh new engagement or whatever the case is? And I did my research, and I just buried myself in a load of information about the algorithm, about the AI of YouTube, and so on and so forth. So to me, it was like, okay, yeah, this is crunch time, because I've been running my YouTube like straight off the bat. Like, I make a post, I release it, I wait it out for 3 days. And for 3 days I'm hopeful. I either get views or I don't, or whatever the case is. That's how I used to run my channel. But as time went, I evolved. I began making shorts with intentions of positioning them and so forth, so as to guarantee myself new viewers. So yeah, I'd want to think that the YouTube moderators did indeed come across fake accounts, because this guy right now is offering to help me increase my views and accelerate my progress. How, dog? How? Because there is a lot of information out here. There is a lot of information out here for people to utilize, on how to properly run a YouTube channel. That is to say, on how to properly guarantee yourself new views, new subscribers, type shit. You feel me? And then a person wants to come on here, yeah, bro, blah 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 blah, bro, blase blase, ini blah blah blah. Nah, nigga, it doesn't work. It doesn't correspond. I don't Africa. It doesn't matter if you're from South Africa. One thing, you can't come to me offering me to help increase my views, suggestions to increase. Nigga, hey, do I look 5 years old to you? First of all, do I look 5? Nigga, I'm 27 years old. Of course, I read information. I read information. Of course, I read information, and of course, I am aware of certain things, boy. The fuck, hey, got me fucked up. You literally coming up on me. Hey, yeah, nah, yeah, crash up, yeah, hey, nothing. Whoa. I don't wanna hear it, Bob. I don't wanna. You wanna come up on me, helping me, Alright, Bobby. Next. You wanna come up helping a person who makes views within 2 days? You wanna come up and help me? You have such nerves, Bob. On YouTube Shorts, I cover views within 2 days, sometimes within 24 hours time. Dog, I'm like on 100 views type shit, and people wanna come up. Hey, I wanna help you. Hey, Krusher, I wanna help you. Hey, Krusher. Hey, Krusher has nothing. Whoa, man. Whoa, relax. Shh, calm the fuck down, pipe down. Because one thing is for sure. I'm a small creator. I'm not popular, blah blah blah, what. But I have perspective on how to run a channel and on how to position posts. In order for posts to guarantee that you get new viewers, you get subscription, you get what you might call this, engagement. So if people want, hey, me and my YouTube moderators are doing backflips on these people who seek to sabotage my channel, as small as it is. We're doing backflips on these guys, Baba. We're backflipping, Baba. We're back kicking. Hey, Baba. All of the above, Baba. We're grappling these people, Baba. Me and the moderators. You see, this Josh person, I hid him from my channel. I hid him from my channel. There are certain, I have to practice that shit. Hiding people from the channel. Because they don't seek to see anything positive going on. Yeah, but like this Josh character, yeah. Sending message after message after message after message after message. Yeah, it doesn't make no freaking sense. And it messes me up, it messes the algorithm up, it messes the possible turnover of this particular life, me babbling away, blah 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 and shit. It stunts everything that I fucking put work into. It ruins everything that I dedicate myself to. You feel me? So it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart to actually get a perspective that the people who I thought were following me are just fake people. Because my subscriber count, it decreased, and it didn't decrease because I did it. I did that. No, the YouTube moderators were like, nah, bro, let's check out this micro creator. What's going on here? Okay, yeah, okay, 200 subscribers. But then there are subscribers that are fake here, clearly. Because that's what I'm saying. The YouTube moderators ended up noticing that there are fake accounts that are following the channel. What did they do? They cut down on that shit. The fake ass shit. Cut down on this. That's what they did. That's what they did, Baba. They hacked on that shit, that fake ass shit. That's what they did. They hacked on that fake shit. And it's like, in a way, when it comes to like the algorithm, I don't have any favors no more like that. But it's like, it's alright, it's cool. I can start over. I can start over and, fashion my way up again, whatever the fuck. Because I mean, all the way from 50 something subscribers, 70 something subscribers, 9, no, I'm lying. I think I hit like 80 something subscribers like last year or some shit, somewhere there. And then 100. And then from 100, 200. And then I'm like, huh? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And then from 200 to like 250. And then from 250 to 260, from 260 to 270. And then, on 270, the subscribers that started coming in were clearly fake accounts. the subscribers that came in after the 70 were clearly fake accounts. Because the subscriber gauge kept going. I think it was like 73. Kept going 73, and then back to 70 again, and then it was like 72, and then it stayed on 72, and then it was like 73, and then back to 72 again. Meaning that there are people out here who look at my channel and look at the things that I'm doing and who actually weigh pros and cons on their end and seek to sabotage me, dog. Because here's what I'm gonna say. YouTube has one of the most sophisticated AIs in the world, dog. As far as like platforms and shit, YouTube has one of the most sophisticated AIs in the world, dog. That's why things like fake accounts following you, what, all those things are taken care of, Baba. Same time, Baba. Cut in half, Baba. Yeah, all those demons are torn in half, Baba, to nothing, to shreds, to bits. Yes. What y'all thought? We are here either way, man. This Krusher Recs named after Mother Haters. And I'm probably going to be doing these freestyle streams, you know what I'm saying, in the next coming, I don't know. But meet me there either way. You know what's going on, though, nigga. You know what's going on, though, my boy.